Hey guys, what is up? It's Gibbs here with Vainglory, and today we're going to be playing some Krul weapon power in the jungle. I think we're going to get weapon power, I really don't know, because stuff happened in the lobby, and somehow we were stuck with a fortress in the lane. What had happened was, we had a guy go Adagio. I don't really remember exactly what happened, but our mindset was that Adagio was going to into lane, and Fortress was going to support me. That's why he picked Fortress. And then he just decided to pick up a contract and head over there. And Fortress just got a kill on Celeste. And he took the long way, which means he wants to play passive and not fight. So he just took the long way down here. Even if we can shop, we don't deserve it because it's not the right way to do it. You know, he took the long way. If you want to fight and you want to go into that jungle shop, then you need to take the short path, get the money, shop, and be ready. It's less about what actually happens and more about the principle of being ready for whatever happens. So we're just gonna, we're gonna go ahead and pick up. He still hasn't shopped yet, like Fortress. So I'm not too sure what if he's going Crystal or not. He just got Rex. So hopefully he does go Crystal. They just got Weapon Blade. But he got Ganks, that's fair enough. We'll go up there and see. There's some money up there. Or maybe not. Because Fortress is back now. It took us a little bit longer to get that minion than we expected. There's a good possibility their jungle might be down here though. Just because, you know, there's no pressure in lane. They left the lane. They can invade. Because if Celeste does come down, it'll be a 3v2 in their favor. She is overextended. So we'll see if we come up here and help him. Like, I play a few games as Zeus. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zeus. He's like a super... Wow, she knows. She knows. He's a super good person to find in solo queue if you find him. Zeus and Ninehu, those guys are awesome. Alright, so she's not going to overextend, but I see the jungle down there. Just want to put a little pressure on her. Show her like, hey, I'm coming, but I'm not going to let you off too easy. Come back here and just go back to the money. There's a possibility their jungle is going to invade because they saw me in lane, so really they should invade. But we will see what happens there. We see Celeste being really aggressive, so they might be in lane as well. Celeste still overextended. So as you see, we have two swift shooters, two weapon blades. We're just going to try to rush down the Sorrow Blade with this attack speed. I'm super squishy, but is okay. Is okay. Let's go ahead and get the 6 cents with some boots. Thought about getting some defense, but we'll just try to kill them before they kill me. Go ahead and get my passive up. There's not really any chance of dodging that mine. I am buffed. Go ahead and take him to Nuketown. We are going against a party if you didn't see. One of the Nemesis parties. Get HCC and a Zeus on our team. They have Uno and 2 Nemesis members, but we will see what we can do this game. Adagio, he totally trolled us in the pregame lobby, but in game he's not really trolling us. So have to help him out a little bit sometimes. I'm pinging this because that's gonna be up in 10 seconds, and I want to make sure we get that money. So I want to pull backwards and go get this money before we die and lose it, but he doesn't. Okay. Our rotation's been slower than their rotation. Well, actually, they're in here now, so they took a pit stop to lane and didn't find anything. I'm just waiting on my support. Like, I want to fight. I'm just waiting on support. Alright, here it is. We do have a Zeus who rotated down, so we're going to take this guy. Very nice rotation for Zeus. We didn't really need him, but the fact that he was here was super awesome. And it's the main reason why Glaive didn't fight. Glaive saw that it was a 3v2, so he had no chance but to leave Fortress there. So, we're not close to level 6 yet. When I do hit level 6, I really want to go up there. Alright, she's coming down. She saw me on the mine. But she might go, yeah, she's back in lane. But she's back in the bush. I'm trying to dodge her seeing me, but she's doing a really good job. You know, he knows that we're behind him. There's a possibility we're going to gank him from behind, so he's just going to sit back there. I mean, they could have mines too somewhere in the middle that we don't know about. So he did a really good job staying in that bush, because if he did stay in that bush, we would have went up there and killed him. There is 3 in lane again. They're hard ganking him. I mean, you can't really expect much. He got suckered into playing lane Fortress, and on top of that, we're going against a party of higher tier. So you bet yourself those lane ganks, they're gonna be rough. The party ganks are OP. But Azus is a good player. We'll see what we can do here. We're 2-0 right now. We got 38 farm, so it's not too bad. It's gonna recall. It's way too dangerous to go down there. They're all missing. We have absolutely no vision, and they just left lane. All three left lane. All three basically full health. We have no vision. Just kind of have to assume they're down there towards the jungle shop. Looks like he just got punted a bit away. So see if we can go ahead and get this minion miner now. Get a little bit more gold. Trying to save up for the Sorrow Blade. And then we'll get some defense. What defense? Definitely a reflex block, because we want to stick on to Celeste, and we do not want her to stun us out of that. I'm just like super scared. I'm super scared to go because we have no vision. I have no defense. Even though I'm putting in a lot of damage, I'm going to take a lot of damage, and Glaive is super strong. But out of anything, they've not really been invading. If you haven't noticed, they haven't really been invading. They've been more of ganking lane, which is kind of what you do with Glaive. Glaive is an awesome ganker. We do have Sorrow Blade. Really risky to come down here. Alright, they actually took their minion miner, so I know for a fact that at least 2 of them aren't here. I know, I mean, let's face it, they're both over there at the minion miner. Like, I don't think they would split in the jungle. Azu's trying to do what he can. We'll see if we can come up here and help him out. I guess we just get on Fortress. He's the closest thing to us. We can nuke him. I can stun if I need to, but we kind of pull out. Fortress had a lot of farms, so he didn't come up, which is understandable. I probably would have done the same thing. And also, we didn't know where Glaive was, but shortly after we backed out, we saw Glaive. Just want to put some pressure on her. There's actually Glaive right here. Let's see if I can... Oh my gosh. I stunned him, but it didn't stun him. I threw my ult. Whew, barely made it out there. So as you can see, like, I can do a lot of damage, but I'm also really, really squishy. See if we can get some life steal off of this. But yeah, I threw my ult, and it stunned, but he didn't seem to get stunned. Kind of one of those weird things where he afterburns and I stun him at the same time. And he's like stunned for the duration of the afterburn. Maybe that's what happened. I'm guessing. Seems legit. I'm gonna pick up Dragon Heart, work towards Shiver still, but I probably should have got Reflex Block first, just because of the Core Collapse, the stun that Celeste has. I want him to go up there because there's supports in lane. And I'm fine. He doesn't need to support me getting these because I can get these. Glaive's not around. We just killed him. But when you see, if you're playing support and you see the support in lane, you kind of want to go up there. And our tower's gone. He's low on energy. I don't want to force him into anything, but just going to try to see what happens. Glaive has tension bow, so he's going to first hit hurt really bad. Just want to kind of make sure he's okay getting that farm. We'll come down, try to get a quick shop in before they rotate over there. Alright, there's Glaive. I'm not too sure where Fortress is at. So we'll get that Blazing Salvo. Now we can sell Swift Shooter whenever we need that item slot. So the great thing about having Blazing Salvo and Swift Shooter is it's like the max amount of attack speed that you're going to want as far as taking up 2 slots. And pretty much you just hold it on and you have a lot of attack speed, but when you need that extra item slot, maybe Reflex Block, maybe 6 Sins or something, then you can sell that Swift Shooter for more damage, and it'll help you out a lot. And Blazing Salvo is awesome. If you can stutter step, then you can do it. So make sure you guys keep an eye out in the outro. Not this video, but in the future videos that I'm going to have. It's going to be a different outro. It's not going to be a montage. I do plan on doing a montage. I'm actually just working on one this weekend. But keep an eye out on the outro, because I am planning on doing like a huge ice giveaway next month, and it'll kind of help you out on how to enter and how to win. It's going to be huge. Still deciding how many winners and how much ice, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of winners and it's going to be a lot of ice. So 301 right now. We got 60 farm. Just want to cut and see, try to cut them off. There's a Glaive. He has tension bow proc. I don't want to eat the tension bow proc. If you see somebody with tension bow proc and you're solo queuing, just freaking hide, man. Don't let them hit the tension bow proc on you. Unless you're playing the tank. Unless you're playing the support tank. Don't do it. No mob crush notification. Squeeze by. If they're all in that bush, yeah, they could have collapsed on me, but they hesitated. They're actually going in, so let's go ahead and stun this. Oh man, yo. Fortress is legit doing nothing. Fortress legit did nothing. I don't know if he's just like fed up with life or what. We're bleeding. I can't recall. Bleed. Yeah, that really sucked. It's understandable. He's had a really rough time in this game. So him not following up on something, pretty much Adagio got caught, and I tried to save him and turn the fight, and then Fortress was like, this is Adagio, don't even speak to me about him. Because remember he got trolled in the pregame lobby, And pretty much Zeus has been having a really hard time in the lane. He's been ganked multiple times. She's low on energy, but she does have core collapse. But he does have the boost. Go ahead and get over here. Take him to Nuketown. I'm gonna let him get that farm. Yeah, we need to get this gold mine. So 2v3. Hopefully we can get it. Hopefully not over in the bush. We're waiting for the afterburn. They have both the minion miners. Just gonna try to yes! Make sure to take that gold miner to Nuketown. He's still not coming down. I don't know why I keep calling him Alpha. It's Fortress. Alright, there's an ultimate, totally failed. But remember, Celeste should be back soon. Oh my god, I'm super low. Go ahead and heal up. Oh, we totally missed that. We totally missed that. It might be best that we missed that. Because if we would have hit that, it would have definitely forced a fight. I'm not done here yet. I just want to heal up. I want to see what my team does. Yeah. Azus is looking at me. He's like, bro, do you want to go in or what? Let's do it. I need an A ability though. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, found. Azus got it though. Very nice. Yeah, they're pushing. The lane's pushing because I got both the minion miners and we haven't cleared that in a long time. You see, like, Azus, he knows I'm a solo queue player. And I know he solo queues too. And so he just kind of looked at me. He's like, bro, like, you can go in or what? Yeah, sure. I don't know this HCC guy. We kind of don't like him just because of what he did in pregame lobby. But in game, like, we need to get out of that mindset because he's not trolling us. He's not trolling us in game. Some people are just like rock solid in the pregame lobby. I want to pick this. And then they end up picking something like Rome Glaive, which is not bad. But then you're sort of just like, oh, he doesn't really care. You know, you just pick Rome Glaive. But it's all fun, you know. But if they do good in game, then hey, just go with it. Just put all those pregame lobby issues aside. Because the first time I seen a Rome Taka, he was freaking amazing. And I almost dodged that match. I was like, this guy's Roman Taka. This was before Rome Taka, and he was freaking amazing. Looks like he got caught out again. See if we can help him out a little bit, but I don't want to get into bad spots. Oh my god, the stun missed. Alright, I'm just going to go in with Fortress. I guess I'm going to focus on Tieo. They just got a fountain. So I'm just going to focus on whoever I can hit right now. Just trying to keep up in there. Shiver Steel's up soon. Nice, he did pick up the Celeste. I still have Shiver Steel. Oh, yeah, afterburned away. Really want to take Azus just freaking did amazing right there. And now Daijo's trying to do some things. You didn't see that though? Azus just like single-handedly ran their entire team back. I told you this guy's a good player. Well, he's in trouble now, but nice job with the heal. He wants to get this other kill. Oh, close. I'm not gonna die for it though, yeah, because they're gonna be back soon. Uh-oh. She doesn't have Frostburn. If she had Frostburn, she could hunt me down. I'm not sure if she would do that with a Dajio there, but she had the possibility to. We're 403 right now. It's 77 farm. Go ahead and head back. We get 1,000 gold. Kind of want to turn that into Atlas, but at the same time, like, kind of in a bind right now since we did get that reflex block. We ended up selling that Swift Shooter for the reflex block, like I said, and it's going to help us out a lot because now instead of getting stunned, we can actually block it from Celeste. Are they really pushing hard? I see Glaive up here. Just want to keep an eye on Celeste. I don't want to overextend too much until Zeus is ready, but he's low. And he's even lower right now. I know they can see me, but I'm just getting a passive up. And just kind of running out of here, acting like I'm going to do something, but not actually doing something. But Zeus ults. He's super low, though. I'll trust him. If he's going in, like, I know this guy's a good player. Let's go ahead. Let's hit this ultimate. Yes, now we can Shiver Steel, and we can reflex block any kind of core collapse she throws at us like we just did. There's one kill. Let's go ahead and pick up all 3 kills there. 703. And super good job there. Thank you to Adagio for keeping me alive and giving me the buffs. Nice job by Azus to like, kind of initiate that and use himself as bait. Because I was surprised that he ulted there. Because he was low. He was low. I'm not sure if he did it for the health or why exactly he did it. Maybe he just has that synergy, that trust. But he does have tension bow up over there. I kind of don't want to fight because I know we all have a good bit of gold. But I think if we did fight, we could win again. I just don't want to fight. I want to get this though. We're split right now, so if they decide to choose, alright, they just chose to dodge here, which means they're trying to kill him, so we need to go in here. Looks like he's gonna take care of Celeste. I'm gonna focus on Glaive. Get the Shiver Still, everything. Just gonna get these stacks and then burst them down at number 8. Nuketown. Fortress is over there, but I don't think we're actually gonna catch him. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, this is gonna go that way. Not too worried. We're gonna start cracking because he was low, which means he's probably running for his life, and he's gonna go home. We see Celeste over there. If Celeste isn't coming to us when we're doing Kraken, then they don't know we're doing it. Like, they have no mind, they have no vision. And there's Fortress. He just went home. So pretty much, if they're not, we could see them on the map. If they're not coming to us, then like, what's the point? You know, what's the point of worrying about it? Just go ahead and get it. If you start Kraken and they start moving to you, you want to be careful because they probably know you're doing it. If they don't know you're doing it, they're coming to make sure you aren't doing it. Let's go ahead. Get an Aegis for the Celeste. We'll get an Infusion. I didn't know if I want to get Bone Saw yet because they don't have much armor. And Trigger's awesome, but Trigger on Krul... I think Trigger is better than Bone Saw until they get armor. Once they get armor, Bone Saw is better. And it always happens late game they get armor. So we're gonna just kind of wait on that Blazing Salvo. We'll probably eventually turn it into Bone Saw if it gets that late in the game. But for right now, I'm just gonna wait on Kraken hopefully and see what we can do here. We're 8:03, looking to make the final push. Don't want to take too much. He just ulted, so I want to make sure he's okay. Alright, he's in there, he's taking damage. I'm just gonna come in here, do what I can. Go ahead and get that Nuketown. We didn't actually hit the Nuketown. Go ahead and stun Celeste. Asus is actually going in on her when I'm going for the turret. So Fortress killed Fortress, Celeste killed Fortress, which means Celeste is still alive. There she is. I kind of may be able to boot. I don't have my B ability up. If he does core collapse, ooh, oh goodness. Wow, nice ult, bro. Nice ult, bro. Just trying to dodge these Heliogenesis here. A little bit of dodgeball. Oh, he hit me with that one. Go ahead and heal up. Dodge core collapse. GG, guys. Go ahead and thumb these guys up. And here are the builds. And I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to keep out for that eye out for that free ice.